All right, we welcome you here to Morristown Baird School, Morristown, New Jersey. It's the start of our senior night coverage live here on Play-by-Play Productions. Simon Rosenwasser here with you as Morristown Baird welcomes Mountain Lakes to town, and we are ready to tip it up. Micah Leibowitz in the middle for Mo Baird, winning the tip, and the first possession to the Crimson. MJ Jarrell bringing up the ball. Mountain Lakes coming out in a zone. And an early turnover. Mountain Lakes running out. Micah Leibowitz gets back on defense, and he forces the turnover himself, which he did much of during the football season. Well, that's two possessions, two turnovers for Morristown Baird. Now it's Mountain Lakes running out, getting the first two. Ben Miniter. So 2-0 Mountain Lakes to start. Make it 3 turnovers in 3 possessions. Tough sledding for Mo Baird, and Miniter with the first 2. Well, taking care of the basketball was the first thing that Marquise Webb said that Mo Baird needed to do. Here's Micah Leibowitz, wouldn't fall for him. And last touch by Mountain Lakes. And the Lakers will cede possession here to Morristown Baird on the baseline. Marquise Webb, first season as the head coach for the Crimson of Morristown Baird. And Leibowitz is able to get that bucket in. So the Crimson do score. And maybe that breaks the ice for them. Crimson also coming out in a zone. Have to be careful as Mountain Lakes has some shooters. They get it down low again. Luke Davey with the bucket. And the press from Sebastian Oriano. Leaning back and getting it to go off the glass. Tough shot. And it's a good start for Mountain Lakes. They're going to continue to challenge Morristown Baird. Here in the full court, another turnover. Not what you want to see. And this one won't go. Mo Baird with the rebound. Skip pass ahead. They get it to Leibowitz, and he takes a shot. Another look at the run out here and the foul that just occurred. Leibowitz absorbing the pressure. All right, first couple minutes, it's Leibowitz. The lefty off the glass, follows his miss. Not once, but twice. Got another offensive rebound and missed at the cup. Lakers have it and a 6-point lead. Oriano wants the three. It's just off the mark. Leibowitz tips it and retains possession for the Crimson. MJ Jarrell on the move. Step back jump shot. No good. First couple minutes, we're going back and forth. And the Lakers set up here in the 2-3 zone it is for Morristown Baird. Again, Oriano is a shooter. Marquise Webb said that Crimson have to be wary of him. And if the Lakers move the ball around the zone enough, they'll probably find that outside shooter as a foul is called on the floor. And it'll stay here with Mountain Lakes coming out with those matching pink sneakers. Pretty good look for the Lakers. Micah Leibowitz also wearing pink sneakers. It's Oriano, and that's a foul. Another look at the foul. One against number 15, and Mason Schwartz, first free throw good. For Mountain Lakes, Sebastian Oriano. Two for two. Well, it was Morristown Baird who beat Mountain Lakes the last time that these two teams matched up. But the four matchups before that was the Lakers on top, as Nick Anderson has checked into the game for Morristown Baird. Leibowitz forcing it up. Tell you what, if there's one thing he does really well, it's rebound those loose balls. 50-50 balls have been certainly in Leibowitz's favor, just hasn't gotten the buckets to fall down low. So 3.5 gone by, and the Lakers threatening to make it a double-digit lead already. They'll shoot from 3 and knock it down with Lauren Sund. And they force a timeout, up by 11. Another look at the 3 ball. Again, that 2-3 zone, and Sun finding an opening. That's all he needed. A little slow on the rotation for Mason Schwartz. And the 3 ball good for Mountain Lakes, coached by Jeff Reed. The team now 3-5, 2-2 in the NJAC Independence. Last 5 games for Mountain Lakes, defeating Dayton, defeating Parsippany. So a 2-game win streak, looking to make it 3 here in the new year for the Lakers. Lost to Governor Livingston and Summit. One of those 5 losses came to these Morristown Baird Crimson, who shoot for 3 in and out from the left wing. And the Lakers get another 2 with Luke Davey. (15-2), tough sledding so far. Crimson need to be confident shooting. They are here, but it doesn't fall for Kevin Sokolowski. And the Lakers are running again. It's another easy 2 for Davey, who's got 3 buckets already. 15-point lead for Mountain Lakes. Sokolowski picked up his dribble, found Anderson. All right, Crimson setting up against this zone. Mason Schwartz working with Aiden Barry. And now it's Anderson off the high screen from Leibowitz, who now receives at the elbow. Tough shot for Leibowitz, out of bounds. Another empty possession. Out comes Leibowitz. Substitution for Morristown Baird is replacing him is Brooks Limbert, size for size, and Marquise Webb. A very experienced coach. They're excited to have him here at Morristown Baird School. Coaching Micah Leibowitz, very receptive over there on the sideline. He'll be back in the game. Great athlete for the Crimson. Although the Lakers, 15-point lead. Crimson have moved into a man-to-man defense. Lakers have a little bit more size, so we'll see if Mountain Lakes can identify the mismatches Well, Davey, he's been a mismatch throughout the game so far. And the Lakers come up empty. The Crimson pick it up. Now it's Anderson bringing it up the floor. Thinking three was Aiden Barry. And this one knocked out of bounds by the Lakers. It'll stay with the Crimson. Marco Zamba comes into the game for Mountain Lakes. MJ Jarrell back in for Morristown Baird School. And Sokolowski receives the inbound for the Crimson. Still 2-3 zone for Mountain Lakes. Although check that, now it looks like they moved man to man, switching things up. Nick Anderson. It's Griffin Hapler also in the game for Morristown Bear. This is Nick Anderson. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Anderson at the elbow. Hapler for Sokolowski. Long baseline jump shot. Mountain Lakes will take that all day. And it's Oriano. He can't finish at the cup. Sokolowski got back, drew the foul. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Foul on the floor against Mountain Lakes. 17-2. Big opening quarter performance here by Mountain Lakes. Anderson crossing up. This is Hapler. Leaving for Anderson, now Sokolowski. Down for Brooks Limbert. Turnaround and got the roll. Limbert, a much needed two for the Crimson. And they force the turnover. Another look at the Limbert turnaround. Good looking post move. Crimson looking for some momentum here at the end of the quarter. Not going to get it here as they turn it over. Ben Miniter, who scored the game's first 4 points. Now it's Zamba working back around the perimeter here in the final minute of the first. Miniter, he's guarded by Griffin Hapler. Picks up his dribble, finds his man. Gianluca DeFazio. And the cutting man underneath. That's well done by Marco Zamba. Picture perfect ball movement that time by Mountain Lakes. No shot clock here in New Jersey. Final 30 seconds. Crimson lost it out of bounds. MJ Jarrell lost possession. 15-point lead for Mountain Lakes. Michael Leibowitz is back in the game. Lakers pretty easily, it seemed, got through that pressure, but they missed it at the cup. As Gianluca DeFazio couldn't hit the bunny. And so the Crimson dodged the bullet. Still down 15. They have possession here at the end of the first quarter. Griffin Hapler and now Nick Anderson. Trying to weave through, but DeFazio guards him. And now it's Michael Leibowitz here in the last 10 seconds. 8 seconds. Got to get a hurry up here. MJ Jarrell with 5 seconds. No room for a step back. Leaning in from the elbow and drilling it at the buzzer. All right, we'll see if that'll provide some momentum for this Morristown Baird Crimson team heading into the second quarter as we get one more look at this final 5 seconds of the first quarter. MJ Jarrell creating and scoring. Mountain Lakes by 13 into the second quarter. All right, we begin the second. "13-point lead for Mountain Lakes. It's Leibowitz. Brings them within 11. Forcing the pressure, Morristown Baird, and Leibowitz has the steal. Anderson underneath for Brooks Limbert. Mo Baird is a little bigger now in the game with Leibowitz and Limbert. Another steal. Sebastian Ariano on the run. Couple blocks, comes down to Mountain Lakes. And a foul. Another look. Here's Leibowitz. Again, that footwork perfected during the football season. And then Limbert, the guilty party with the swat at the end. Stepping into the baseline jump shot, that's good. So 21-10. Well, the offense starting to pick up a little bit for Morristown Baird. Speaking of that, the defense as well. MJ Jarrell for Leibowitz. Favoring the left hand a little bit, gives it to Anderson, and now it's Jarrell. Thought about the three, it was too deep. Leaned in, got a steal off the miss. It's Lakers ball. Good effort. Foul on the floor. All right, Lakers control here in the first couple minutes of the second quarter. Underneath, Leibowitz defending, and it forces ultimately a Crimson turnover. Hapler for Limbert, he missed it at the cup. Got it back and scored. All right, they'll take it. Not the easiest way to score on transition, but Limbert for two. And they're within single digits. 9-point game. It is Sebastian Ariano, whose shot was followed by John Daniel. 23-12. Turning into a pretty good game as this three on the left wing is no good. Anderson steals. Anderson for Leibowitz. Money in the lane. Back to a 9-point game. Haven't seen much from Ariano from beyond. We know he's dangerous from out there. It's Daniel, and then the three, that is good. But it's Miniter, leading scorer for the Lakers of Mountain Lakes. Lead back up to 12. Anderson splits the D. Finds Jarrell, tough shot, and the whistle blows. Here's that last three. Well, actually, this was the steal by Anderson in the last bucket for Morristown Baird. Michael Leibowitz's two. MJ Jarrell misses the first free throw. Substitution for Mountain Lakes. Marco Zamba comes back in. 5 minutes left, second quarter. One of two. Crimson continue to speed up the tempo. Full court pressure. Lakers work through it. Challenge in the lane, but the follow is there for Miniter again. And then a turnover. That's how the game started for Morristown Baird. Now the Crimson come out on the positive side of a turnover. MJ Jarrell almost lost it. Another tough shot. He left it short. Ariano, and they're letting them play, some physical play. Now it's the Lakers for three, no good. Long rebound by the little man, and Griffin Hapler, the junior guard. Helter Skelter, and finally the Crimson can settle it with Nick Anderson. Have to worry to get it 10 seconds across the line. Now the Crimson have the ball. Jarrell picked up his dribble, and a foul is called on the floor. Well, there hasn't been much semblance of steady play by either team. Turnovers galore. Here comes Mason Schwartz, freshman guard, back into the game for Morristown Baird, replacing Griffin Hapler. And a timeout on the floor here with 4:05 to go in the second quarter. We'll take a quick break. .405 to go, second quarter. Mo Baird inbound. Mountain Lake's back in a zone. Leibowitz found a soft spot in the zone, and he hits. Ariano threw it off a shoe and got it back. Deep three for Mountain Lakes. It's short. Offensive rebound, and the bunny is well too long, and a foul is called on the floor, I believe, on Anderson. Last bucket for Mo Baird here. This is how you work through a zone. Sometimes you find that soft spot right at the elbow. Sometimes you can shoot through it. Sometimes you can hit the mid-range jumpers through it. And by shoot through it, I meant you can work it around and hit those threes. But you got to knock them down when you take the shots. And that time, Michael Leibowitz did so. Mountain Lakes switching it up again. They're back in man-to-man. MJ Jarrell needs help. Has Nick Anderson with approaching 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Freshman picked up his dribble in the paint. Jarrell forcing his way through, missed it at the hole. Rebound Zamba. And now Ariano. Receiving the handoff, leaving it. For the first time in a while, it seems like the Lakers have some half-court offense. Crimson running out and scoring. Kevin Sokolowski for two. Back to a single-digit game, maybe not for long, as Ariano draws the contact. Well, here's the last bucket. Good counterattack here from Morristown Baird. And the finish from Sokolowski. Couple subs for the Lakers. John Daniel comes back in. Marco Zamba takes a seat. 1 of 2 for Sebastian Ariano. 10-point game. If you're the Crimson, you're feeling actually okay about it. You were down as many as 17. Jarrell, deep three, in and out. Lakers moving, mid-range jump shot off the window. That won't fall. Then Miniter, Rhineback now. And the Lakers reset. Coach Reed screaming out the messages. In the lane, the rebound for Jarrell. Couple freshmen on the floor for Morristown Baird. And this is the sophomore Nick Anderson, tough shot. Running out, it's Ariano, easy 2. Timeout, Mo Baird. Lakers back up by 12 here in the second quarter. Well, maybe it wasn't a timeout. Referee is saying let's get right back to the action. Final couple minutes here in the first half. Aiden Barry. Now it's Leibowitz. Big jump step counted and the foul. Let's take another look. Leibowitz sees a little lane. 1, 2. No travel and some contact. Another chance to make this a single-digit game for Micah Leibowitz. Substitutions, big man for big man. Brooks Limbert back in. He replaces Kevin Sokolowski. And Leibowitz knocks it down. Well, Lakers continuing to look to run Ariano. And now Miniter slows it down as we approach a minute to go here in the second quarter. Right side, Luke Davey turning around after the drive. Out of bounds, Laker ball. Crimson not happy about it. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can see on the replay who this is last touched by. Oh, definitely off the Laker. Bad call. Could see why the Crimson were upset. Mountain Lakes with an open three. Ball don't lie. It does not go down, and the Crimson have possession, and they draw a foul. So it works out in the end for Morristown Baird. And are we in the bonus already? Free throws for the Crimson. 1 and 1, and it was Leibowitz who was fouled. Now, check that. Who am I kidding? What happened to 1 and 1? I guess I'm behind the times. 15 foul against the Lakers, too. So we're no longer in the days of single bonus, double bonus, 7 and 10. Off the mark on the second. 8-point game, though. It's as close as Mo Baird's been since early on in the first quarter. Final 30 seconds. Ben Minotaur as this one goes out of bounds and off the possession clock. I would say that's worth another look, don't you? Nick Anderson stepping into the passing lane, almost heading the other way. Might have broke the possession clock there, though. See Trevor DeZama, superstar lacrosse son of athletic director Joanne DeZama. Running the clock over there, doing the PA as well, doing a great job, as does everyone in that family. Oh, the Lakers, they had a large lead at the start of the first quarter. It was 17 points, and now it's trimmed down to 8, so well done by Marquise Webb. First-year head coach, dressing the part as well. Came from Patterson East Side, where he was the New Jersey High School Basketball Coach of the Year. Prestigious award won by him. 7 years of coaching the D1 level at Wagner. 4-year starter at Rutgers. And now trying to change the culture a little bit here at Morristown Baird. Foul on the floor. That'll be the 4th team foul against Morristown Baird. So they did have one to give. 24 seconds left here in the second quarter. Crimson thinking about a substitution. Here comes MJ Jarrell. He checks in and replaces number 11 Griffin Hapler, freshman for freshman. Evan Reinbach brings it into Ben Minotaur. Looks like the Lakers want to hold for one. Crimson going to speed them up though. Pick up their dribble, do the Lakers. They get it down low. It's Zamba. Open three in the corner. Ariano, no good. Foul on the follow, and this is against Morristown Baird. Take a look at the foul. See Anderson doing all he can down there, but he's a little man. Against the big Marco DeZamba, who goes to the line, knocks down the first free throw. Oh, it's a traveling violation against Morristown Baird. As Leibowitz came down with it, the Lakers have a chance to put it back to double digits heading to the third quarter. So it's Davey who throws it in. Minotaur. One more and another miss at the lane. Jarrell tossing it deep off the mark. And the score is 32-23. Well, it started slow for both the teams, but it's turned into a pretty entertaining NJ basketball game here in Morristown, New Jersey. So we will be back with the third quarter here on Play by Play Productions in a bit. And we welcome you back here to Morristown, New Jersey. Start of the second half here between Morristown, Baird, and Mountain Lakes. Let's take a look at some highlights in that first half. And it's started with Mountain Lakes hitting threes. That was a three from Lauren Sund, who had 5 in the first half. Took a while for Mo Baird to get its footing, but they finally did. Limbert in the paint. Then MJ Jarrell here at the end of the first quarter. 5 points for Jarrell, including that 2 at the buzzer. And that was big for Mo Baird heading into the second quarter. Although Mountain Lakes been speeding up the tempo throughout this one. That's courtesy of Morristown Baird. But the 2 there that time, that was John Daniel. And here's Micah Leibowitz. He's the leading scorer for all players. And he's got 11 points. There were 2 of them right there. And it is a 9-point game again. Mountain Lakes up as many as 17 in that first quarter. The Crimson, again, finding their footing. They're now on defense here to start here in the third, and off we go. Crimson out in a zone, pressing Ben Miniter, who started the first half hot. Crimson forced the turnover, and it's Leibowitz calling for help. Nick Anderson, the sophomore guard, helps him out, and it's a good start defensively for the Crimson. Anderson to the right wing. Leibowitz posting Zamba. They'll go to the other side. Well, Morristown Baird. Schwartz for Aiden Barry. And his shot just off the mark, just inside the lane. Ariano. One more down low. No good. Tipped in the air. Brought in by Miniter. Another turnover. Second in as many possessions forced by Morristown Baird. Then they throw it away. Mason Schwartz gives it right back to Lauren Sund. Crimson back in man-to-man. Corner defense, Sokolowski on Luke Davey. That's the matchup again here on right wing. Good find underneath, off the window and down for Miniter. And it took 3 possessions, but Mountain Lakes is back on the board, up by 11 now. Nick Anderson finding Leibowitz at the high post. Straight on 3, off the window and down for Anderson. Good work in the paint. Lakers get 2 back. 10-point game. And here's a foul on the floor. Last look at the 3 from Anderson. Online. Hit it square in the box. And this is Leibowitz who's at the free throw line. Oh for 2 from the line for Micah. Lakers turn it over. Opening minutes here of the third quarter. Lakers in the full court pressure, challenging Mason Schwartz and Nick Anderson. Very young Morristown Baird team here on senior night. Michael Leibowitz, Brooks Limbert, the 2 seniors honored before the game, as well as Adam Schur. But it's been MJ Jarrell among those young pieces for the Crimson, and Jarrell draws the foul here. Crimson 0 for 3 on free throws. Here's the foul. And it was on Ariano. 0 for 4. Well, the Crimson down by 10. You got to hit your free throws to get yourself back in the game. Open three. They dared Zamba to take it. He wouldn't, so we go to the left wing, and there's a down three. Lawrence Sun, that's his second of the game, and the lead back up to 13. Anderson, count it! Coach Reed not happy. It looked like, and we're going to get another look here, that the feet were planted. Oh, maybe a little bit of movement. Could have gone either way. The call goes in favor of the Crimson, and the foul against Marco Zamba. Oh for 5 at the free throw line are the Crimson here in this third quarter. Sebastian Ariano needed some help. Guarded by Brooks Limbert. Driving through, it's Marco Zamba. Looking for a little retribution. Foul against Leibowitz. Thirteen-point game again. MJ Jarrell forcing his way into the lane. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Morristown Baird. And so Mason Schwartz to inbound. Leibowitz on the baseline. It's an easy 2 for him. Found the soft spot on the baseline. And this ball loose, picked up by the Lakers. Ariano challenged. And the foul is called by Limbert. Oh, he went up for the flush. We'll get another look at it. Super close. As Brooks Limbert is called for the foul. Referee's talking it over, and still Ariano is down. He looks like he's going to be okay. And let's see it one more time as we've got some Mountain Lakes players behind me. Take a look at Limbert, and he definitely got some arm there. Limbert thought he got all ball. Ariano, he definitely hit his head on the ground. The trainer in Dice is out with him. And he's talking. He looks to be okay, but they're going to take their time here. And we'll be back here in a moment. All right, the good news is Sebastian Ariano looks to be okay. He's smiling there, over there on the bench. It is a flagrant against Morristown Baird, and so free throws for the Lakers and Lauren Sund. Looks to be a pretty good shooter, high-fiving the ghosts in the lane. How many free throws you get? Oh, he hit 4 of them. That's more than Morristown Baird's hit here in the third quarter. So I think you get 2 for the flagrant. You get 2 for the missed shot. Sebastian Ariano's there on the bench. He is certainly okay, at least by his body language and facial expressions. He's smiling, he's laughing, still working it out with the trainer in Dice, one of the best here at Morristown Baird. Well, the Lakers now up by 15. Traveling violation against Mountain Lakes. Around the perimeter, Nick Anderson. Far side, Mason Schwartz. Down low, there's a foul with Brooks Limbert picking it back up. A slip pass and Limbert underneath. Timeout called Mountain Lakes with 3:07 to go here in the third quarter. 45-31 is the score, and we'll be back in a moment. Lakers score out of the timeout. That was quick. So it's back to a 16-point advantage. Nick Anderson. Griffin Hapler. And on the run out again, the Lakers trying to flip it in. Getting his own miss was Miniter, and then saved it for a potential 3. Lauren Sund. He's definitely a shooter. He's hit 2 threes, just hit 4 free throws in a row. And now the Lakers with Gianluca DeFazio, Marco Zamba, Receives underneath. Ball movement from Mountain Lakes. And the shot is no good, but the hustle there from Zamba. Worth another look. One of my favorite plays in basketball. Off of MJ Jarrell, and just a straight hustle play by Zamba to maintain possession. It's a winning play. And Mountain Lakes up 16 with about 10 minutes left. Big Crimson ball. Griffin Hapler, the guard for MJ Jarrell. That's a tough shot. Receives some contact, and he's headed to the free throw line. Well, they definitely haven't been easy shots for MJ Jarrell in this game. You can see the contact from behind. DeFazio, the guilty party. Baird with the offensive rebound, courtesy of Kevin Sokolowski. Anderson for Leibowitz. Foul on the floor. But over the limit are the Lakers, so shooting two is Micah Leibowitz. I think it's about 2 for 8 from the free throw line here in the third quarter. Substitutions for Mountain Lakes. Sebastian Ariano stays out of the game. Leibowitz at the free throw line for Morristown Bear. Couple bricks. Another offensive rebound, though. Thrown up. Picked up by Sokolowski. Anderson for three, and that's no good. Rebound by Leibowitz, muscling his way in. Well, the grit and determination there for Micah Leibowitz. So we get another look on the replay among two defenders. And he will go back to the free throw line after this timeout on the floor. All right, Leibowitz with 2 free throws. His team down by 15 points. It's been a big story here in this second half, though. And it continues. The missed free throws from Morristown Baird. If they hit even 80% of the free throws that they missed, oh, that's asking a lot. Let's even just say 50%. This is a single-digit game. Another 2 missed by Mo Baird. And it remains a 15-point lead. Anderson playing safety. Leibowitz played it in the field of play. That's good work. Scrambling by the Crimson. And now Leibowitz wants to drive. Kicks to Hapler. Anderson for the new man in the game for the Crimson. Final 30 seconds here in the third quarter. Morristown Baird struggling to find a shot. It's Anderson, and now a three that is no good for the Crimson. Turnaround, and that won't fall. Just nothing falling for Mo Baird. That was Adam Schur on the three-pointer. Mid-range jump shot, good. Evan Reinbach. And the Lakers lead back up to their largest. 17 points. 49-32 as the fourth quarter is now upon us here at Morristown Baird School. We'll be back. Start of the fourth, Mountain Lakes is in control. And the Lakers look for two right out of the break. They won't get it. Leibowitz with a strong rebound. Now Nick Anderson the other way. Crimson probably going to have to start moving. It's Schur for three. Leibowitz follows and then misses. Crimson ball. Anderson throwing it in. Finds Leibowitz. Oh my goodness, it's not falling for Morristown Baird. 3-foot jumper wouldn't go. And now a foul on the other side. Foul against Aiden Barry. Here comes Morristown Baird substitutions. Brooks Limbert back in. Same with MJ Jarrell, replacing Michael Leibowitz and Kevin Sokolowski. One of two at the line. Not a lot of movement from Morristown Baird here in this offensive set. So it's MJ Jarrell for a deep three. Not going to get it done. Good offensive rebound, and then underneath, couple more. Good save here from Aiden Barry. That's Brooks Limbert who ultimately drew the foul. Two-pointer for Miniter. 19 points is the lead. Turn around, that won't fall. Nothing falling. This time for Brooks Limbert, it fell off the rim. Luke Davey forcing his way in. Limbert's got the rebound, and then he's fouled. Tough drive for Anderson. And another look at it. Good crossover there at the top of Miniter. Getting through that 2-3 zone. The help defense from John Daniel, and he's the guilty party. Presser from Schur. Almost came away with the steal. Lakers retain. John Daniel. Now Ben Miniter. Daniel with size turns around and is called for the traveling violation. Kevin Sokolowski going to check back in for Morristown Baird. So did Aiden Barry. Nick Anderson and MJ Jarrell playing catch at the top. Another tough shot. Anderson grabs the loose ball. Jarrell on the baseline for Nick Anderson. He drills the three. Well, if the Crimson are coming back, that was a must-have three-pointer by Nick Anderson. We'll get another look. And finally, some ball movement. You can see pinching down was Miniter with Brooks Limbert. And about time we saw some no hesitation from the Crimson jump shooter, and that time Anderson. So 15-point game with 5 minutes left. We'll be back. Lakers have the ball after the Nick Anderson three-pointer. And the Crimson almost forced the turnover, but DeFazio saved it from going out of bounds. Now it's Miniter. No shot clock again here in New Jersey, so Lakers content to play possession. That's not going to work. It's Jarrell. Flips it up and in. 14-point lead. Timeout Lakers as the Crimson were forcing it in the corner. Make it a 13-point lead. I thought they had dropped a point earlier on, a free throw that Nick Anderson hit. So 4:43 left, timeout on the floor yet again. Here was that last run out. See MJ Jarrell here on the near side of your screen. He's going to step in the passing lane and then go finish. Thought he was going to flush one down. Made sure that one went home over Marco Zamba. So the Crimson defense starting to button up here in the fourth quarter. Well, it's more evenly played than the score would indicate. Again, the free throw is a big story here in the second half. Still have not seen Sebastian Oriano in the game here in the second half for the Lakers, but he definitely looks okay on the bench for Mountain Lakes after taking a spill on the dunk attempt. Lakers working around the zone. It's Minotaur off the glass. And that'll stop the run. Anderson found an open man for three. Aiden Barry not going to fall this time. Lakers thought about running out. They'll pull it back and waste some time instead. Zamba, now Minotaur. There's Minotaur down to the elbow for Daniel and a foul. Didn't quite see it, so let's see it again. Yes, he's sneaking there on the elbow down low with the man pinching with the help defense. There's Marco Zamba, who now hits the first free throw. Subs for the Crimson. Here comes Leibowitz back in. Owen Zachary, the freshman, is in the game as well. Maybe a shooter. Jarrell draws the foul. Anderson throws it into Jarrell. Anderson. Jump shot blocked on the baseline by Marco Zamba. Anderson throws it away. Here comes Mountain Lakes with a big block, but they followed. Limbert got out there, but the Lakers stayed with it. 19-point game off the hands of Jarrell. And with 3:11 left, Mountain Lakes looks like they're going to come away with the victory here, barring something miraculous. Jarrell takes a seat. Ayan Severa is into the game for the first time for Morristown Baird. 2-1-2 zone. Foul on the floor. It's against number 4 and Owen Zachary. Nick Anderson is out. Adam Schur comes in. 2 seniors in the game, Brooks Limbert and Micah Leibowitz. Tough sledding today for Morristown Baird School. Another foul on the floor. Adam Schur is the shooter. Zamba gets a nice round of applause. There's a good Mountain Lakes contingent here at Mo Baird. One more shot for Adam Schur. Two and a half to play. It's all a formality now. 2-1-2 zone. Schur comes up to press. Feeding the post, this ball coming over to us. Schur's open for 3. Tried to follow, but good position by the Laker. And that was number 3, Evan Reinbach. Jump ball, possession arrow in favor of Morristown Baird. Owen Zachary throws it in, finds Micah Leibowitz. The top of the key, Zachary maybe had a chance to shoot, but he bobbled. Now will shoot. And miss. Leibowitz, strong side rebound. But he missed the follow. Out of bounds with 1:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Final minute, Lakers playing keep away. Well, Mountain Lakes is going to work itself to 4-5 on the year. A little retribution from the early loss to this Morristown Baird team. The only win on the year for Morristown Baird came against the Lakers last month. 58-39 is going to be your final. Lakers all but kneeling out the clock. They come out healthy. Sebastian Ariano is up and celebrating with the team. Mountain Lakes the win, spoiling Morristown Baird's senior night. Well, glad you've been with us here on Play by Play Productions as the Lakers defeat the Crimson. We'll be back for another senior night here at Morristown Baird Swimming. We've got next week on the 18th, and then Morristown Baird girls hockey as well. Until then, we say so long here from MBS.